And welcome back to Houston Life. Known for giving guests an immersive culinary experience, the Michelin-recommended restaurant Hidden Omakase faced a major setback in May after a car crashed into the building, causing significant damage.
We were all shocked when this happened, but that did not stop the team from doing what they do best. They quickly found a new temporary home at Bar Moon in Uptown Houston. And joining us now with more on their recovery and what is next, Chef Marcos Juarez from Hidden Omakase. Chef Juarez, it is so nice to meet you. Brandon and I are fans of your restaurant. I remember when this concept came to Houston, and in May, something obviously dramatic happened, this crash. This could have been game over. Can you kind of walk us through how you heard this news?
Yeah, I was actually at the gym, and then the owner told me, he's like, "Oh, we lost some power. Like, you want to go check it out?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "No, wait. There's actually a car in the restaurant." And so I hurried over, and I saw the accident, like the damage.
And so when you saw that, you saw this extensive damage, were you just like, are we done? Like, do we rebuild? What was your next thought?
Mentally, it's just like the first thing that came to mind is like all this hard work that we had done for these years, it's gone. That was my first initiation of what I thought.
Well, and the frustration, the cost, the sleepless nights, I cannot even imagine going through something like this. This is actually really heartbreaking because where this car is
was where we sat.
It was where Brandon and I have sat with our friends Dana and Rich. We have always had a lovely experience there. We're fans. What was the community response for customers like Brandon and me who said, wait a minute, is this place going to come back?
I mean, first off, though, we're actually very grateful that it happened on the day that we were closed, right? So we didn't have any guests in there. We didn't have anybody as far as our team in there as well. So we're extremely grateful that nobody got hurt during that time. But as far as the community goes, there's a lot of people that reached out if I was okay. I think that's the most messages I've probably ever got on my phone. I can probably say my team as well. That everybody was just hoping to see we were okay, including also restaurant industry.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about the Houston community is they stand behind everyone, especially restaurants. We love to eat, and so you are rebuilding.
Yes, we are rebuilding. We will be rebuilding right now. As of right now, we don't have a time frame, but we want to be open by the end of the year.
End of the year, which seems like a ways away, but is coming real fast. Let's talk about this residency, because finding a temporary home for a restaurant, we're not restaurateurs, but I can imagine it was a challenge and continues to be a challenge not to be in your own home.
In the beginning, we were a little lost in the beginning, but then we started getting a lot of help from the community and a lot of help from certain restaurants as well, restaurant groups offering their space, offering a chance for us to continue. And so out of all of the ones that kind of showed us, it was Bar Moon that opened up their doors, and we thought it was the best fit for us.
Hats off to Bar Moon. This is really, really beautiful. Also, some of our viewers may have spotted the Michelin Man there. This is a big deal because under your leadership, Hidden Omakase earned Michelin recommendations 2024 and 2025.
Correct.
And there are some really great sushi spots in Houston. But just to underscore what a big deal this is, Marcos, you're the only sushi restaurant in Houston with that designation.
As far as the 2024, correct, and then as far as having 2 consecutive ones, correct. Yeah, the only ones.
And what does that mean to you? You moved from the Panhandle, you moved to Houston, like you worked in the industry, you started this restaurant, and to have a Michelin recommendation, that's a really big deal. What does that mean?
In the beginning, at first, to me, it was more like, who would have thought that I could probably even get something like that? But then when it actually happened, it was just like life-changing for sure, and a great accomplishment in the career that I've gotten as far as not giving up as well.
We're seeing video of what Hidden Omakase looked like before the crash. Brandon mentioned you were from the Panhandle, Plainview, Texas, which is not far from Lubbock. And you were telling us during commercial break that this has been a long road for you as a chef. And as a young chef, you may never have even dreamed of earning the accolades you have. Can you describe to us just how far you've come? Did you always want to be a chef?
I've been wanting to be a chef since I was a kid, since I was about like 8 years old. And then as soon as I graduated high school, I went straight to culinary school. And that's where I got my biggest break, was actually working for Uchi back in like 2016. And then that's where I learned sushi, worked there for 7 years, opened multiple restaurants, and then I thought it was my time to kind of go my own way. And then I found Hidden Omakase.
Well, we're glad you did,
Yeah.
and we're glad you followed your passion because I mean, I think I can speak for Brandon and say we're big fans, and we never have had a meal quite like the meals.
It's an experience, and we're looking forward to the reopening.
That is so true. It's not just a meal; it's a total experience. Well, sit tight because when we come back, Chef Marcos Juarez will share how to make a tuna and squash tart. You're gonna love this, Brandon. You love a tart.
Sounds so delicious.
Sounds like your personality. I'm kidding. It's perfect for the summer season.
Okay.
Houston Live will be right back.